This is Wake Up West Texas.
CASA, it stands for Court-Appointed Special Advocates, and there's a great need for them in San Angelo. Right now, there are 70 volunteers that represented 499 children just last year. These volunteers help kids through the court process and become mentors to them. The children don't live with the advocates, but they are there to spend a lot of time with them doing activities like spending days at the park or helping the kids out with some homework. Now, the children who need these guardians are oftentimes foster kids.
These children, as we can well imagine, they come from very difficult situations, very chaotic times in their life, and they're removed from everything they know. So a CASA becomes an immeasurable difference in their life.
For more info, contact the Children's Advocacy Center. And we've also got all the info you need on our Facebook page.
A local organization is bringing in big names to help babies and foster children in the big country with their annual event. This is the Christian Homes and Family Services. They provide free hospitality and support for women and their families. This year, they've got Lisa Robertson and Duck Dynasty's Miss Kaye to speak at the Tide for Life event. More than 500 women will be there to share their stories.
They are, a lot of times it's very difficult situations. They become pregnant. The parent or the husband or the boyfriend's thrown them out of the house. They don't want to be responsible for the baby, and so they come to us.
The event is scheduled for Wednesday, April 26th at the Abilene Convention Center.
Mason Cristobal has hit the big time once again. After long hours of sacrifice, preparation, and personal time invested, the Mason one-act play and Cristobal comedy has gone to state. Mason will perform scenes from Blythe's Spirit, a comedy written in 1941. The comedy illustrates people living in England during World War II. The teachers and students say giving their best performance is their goal, but having fun is what matters most.
And it's a food truck you may have seen around town, and now it finally has a place to call home.
Homemade by Ellen opened earlier this week at the San Angelo Museum of Fine Arts. Our JJ Maldonado has an inside look at the mobile kitchen.
Homemade by Helen is the newest food truck on the block, and it's serving up all your favorite fixings.
Always out before we had the restaurant. For about 8 years, we've been doing the Homemade by Helen.
Craig and Helen Keith are no strangers to the restaurant business. They're owners of the Silo House on MLK Drive, and this kitchen on wheels is their next challenge.
This was set up as a smoothie trailer.
Need a burger with provolone?
The mobile restaurant has set up shop outside the Museum of Fine Arts. Becca Coleman, the curator of education, says the museum has converted one of the buildings they own into a rest stop for art lovers.
So you can stop at the food truck, enjoy some food, hang out in air conditioning, and then head down the slope to the museum to see all the awesome artwork.
There you go, sweetie, thanks.
Burgers, chicken sandwiches, and fresh salads are just a few items on the menu. Meanwhile, the owners say running a food truck is really no different than a concrete shop.
Basically, we have to follow all the rules and regs of a regular restaurant because we're in the food service.
If you're looking to hit your appetite to this truck, they'll be open lunchtime hours from 11 to 2, Tuesday through Friday. Reporting in San Angelo, JJ Maldonado, back to you.
Well, I guess I know where I'm taking you for lunch.
Oh,
right?
great. I'm in.
Time right now, 11:40. Temperatures are beautiful out there. We're in the 60s and 70s, warming up big time later on today.
As we head over to our food truck.
Exactly,
Right.
exactly.
Well, a bit of sad news, of course. Yesterday we learned former NFL star Aaron Hernandez was found dead in his jail cell. Today we've got more information from outside the correctional center. This story is coming up on Wake Up West Texas.